Hello and Assalamu alaikum students. I am your social studies teacher, Ms. Sayyida Rakhshanda. Students, as you know that we have started the chapter natural disasters, and in the previous session we learned about earthquakes, and in today's session we will learn about the floods. What is a flood? An overflow of a large amount of water beyond its normal limits, especially over what is normally dry land. Okay, when there's a large when there is an overflow of water in a large amount, ठीक है, beyond its normal limits, okay, especially over what is normally dry land, on the dry land, so then we said that it's flood. Okay, let me describe you more that when a river overflows onto the land, the natural disaster called flooding occurs. As you can see here, how it covers the land, how the water covers the land. Okay, and this can be by the overflowing of the river onto the land, and the force of the flowing river spreads water over a vast area. Definitely, water is having so much power. ठीक है, when the river overflows, the water comes with much power, greater power. ठीक है, and it spreads over a larger area outside its banks with great pressure, and it destroys anything that comes in its way. As you can see here in these two pictures, the houses are underwater. See, the whole area, the whole land is underwater. Okay, what causes flood? Yeah, what are the causes of flood? Floods are caused by surplus water in a river, means extreme amount. ठीक है? Enough amount of water. It usually happens after heavy rainfall. That's obvious. When it rains heavily, then water, water, you can say, comes in, in heavy amount. ठीक है? It stores in a river, but river can store it in specific quantity. ठीक है? To its limit. When its limit crosses, or you would say, when a river is not able to store or to have more water, so it overflows. ठीक है? So heavy rainfall can cause it, and excessive melting of snow and glacier also cause floods. As you can see here, heavy rainfall is shown here, and you can see the overflowing of water from the river. Okay, when this situation becomes more worst, or when flood situation worsens, when there is already too much water in the soil, ठीक है, that it cannot absorb more water, the river bed is raised by deposition of silt. Yes, when there is more amount of silt at the bottom of the river, so it will raise the surface of the water. Or construction of drainage basin, it also stops water from being absorbed. Cutting down of trees, that's really obvious. When we'll cut down more trees, so it will make water run off the mountain slopes. It will not hold the water in its root. And when you'll see the video, students, so you will come to know more clearly about this concept, that how tree roots help to avoid flooding. ठीक है? Dry impermeable soil also blocks absorption of water. Okay, what are the damages caused by flood? The currents drown or sweep away humans and animals. Yes, because water have a lot of power, strength. Houses and other properties are damaged and destroyed. As you can see in the pictures also, roads and highways are blocked. Electricity and gas supplies are disrupted. Telephones and other cables break, sewage pipes burst. And you know what happens when pipes burst? So the sewage water mixes with drinking water, making it unfit for drinking. And another damage caused by flood is it causes damage to crops. You can see here, all these pictures have shown to you. See how crops are damaged due to flood. Here animals are, they are suffering from the flood water. Okay, and here you can see the whole house, or you can see the car underwater. Okay, and here in this picture you can see villages come underwater, whole villages come underwater. How to cope with the flood? what should we do and what are our responsibilities in the situation of the flood. So responsibilities of the government. First we are going to learn about the responsibilities of the government. What should government do? Government should create awareness among the people. That's a really important point. And then the government should identify flood prone areas and discourage construction in them. Government should build concrete embankments along river and maintain a flood watch and warning system. ठीक है, then government should arrange for temporary shelters for the people, for you can say that for the affected people, water and food rations, arrange for proper food relief equipment including boats and medical aid, properly train and organize workers for effective rescue and relief, and government should move people to the safer places. Okay, what are our responsibilities as an individual? ठीक है, rescue workers, voluntary organizations, that we should ensure everyone is helped. Be patient and gentle with victims, prioritize emergencies and deal with them. Okay, students, it's a video link given